Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Living and Working in Finland. My name is Jani Vaila and I work as a development expert in Work in Finland team organization called KEHA Center. Now this upcoming approximately 20 minutes long presentation is implemented in cooperation with EURES Finland. By the end of the presentation you should have a better understanding why Finland could be your ideal work destination. In this presentation, we will provide you helpful and general information about Finland, including geography and nature, cultural offerings, labor markets, work-life culture, job seeking, and much more. So stay online for the entire presentation. Now let's first have a quick look at our fascinating power country in a nutshell and numbers. With a population of around 5.6 million, we boast breathtaking natural landscape. Finnish is the primary language spoken by over 87% of the population. Swedish is the second official language in our country. Interestingly, almost 10% of the population speak another language than Finnish as their native tongue. Now, English is also very widely spoken here in Finland by over 80% of adults. Now, Finland is a modern republic country that joined the European Union in 1995. We also recently became a NATO member in April 2023. Our country is one of the leading countries in innovation and education. And education is a clear priority in Finland, with an impressive almost 42% of the population holding a higher education degree. Finland's capital city is a dynamic Helsinki. Finland is known for its stunning natural beauty and we're located in the northern part of Europe. We share borders with Sweden to the west, Norway to the north, Estonia to the south, and Russia to the east. We Finns truly have a strong respect for the environment, and our extensive forests are deeply in our identity and culture. Now, Finland is known as the land of the thousand lakes, and we have nearly 170,000 lakes and over 180,000 islands. Over 75% of the country being covered in forest. With a population density of just 18 people per square kilometer, and if you look at the number of forests, lakes and forests here, it is no surprise why Finns are very connected to the nature. Actually, we spend a lot of time outdoors. This is reflected in the popularity of activities such as hiking, camping, and fishing. Finland is also a great place to experience the magical northern lights. But Finland isn't just about stunning landscape and beautiful nature. Our country is also a place where art, architecture, and vibrant events come together to create an unforgettable experience. Finland has a colorful arts culture bursting with dance, theater, cinema, and diverse music. You can dive always into a world of visual arts, and we have over 300 museums, each offering a unique window into the country's rich history and artistic heritage. And let's not forget the architectural wonders. Finland is at the forefront of modern design. Now, beside all that, Finland is a land that comes alive, exciting events and festivals, especially in summer. Now, you might have heard that since 2018, the World's Happiness Report has ranked Finland 8 times on the road as the happiest country in the world. There are many reasons why Finland is such a happy place to live. Now, we do believe that the happiness starts with the basics: healthcare, poverty prevention, and labor market access. In Finland, healthcare and income security are guaranteed to everyone. Gender equality is another important factor contributing to Finland's happiness. Finland is one of the leading countries in gender equality. Wealth also plays a part in Finns' happiness. But the most of all, the nature is the heart of our happiness. Clean water, unpolluted air, and unspoiled nature greatly contribute to well-being and happiness. Nature is actually very close in Finland, even if you live in a city. You are never more than 10 minutes walk from a park or forest. More than 80% of Finns say that the forest is very important to them. And now, beside of all this, Finland measures very little corruption. We have a low crime rate. Finland's educational system is among the best in the world. And we have also comprehensive social welfare system. People are also here free to explore and find their own path. Now, we Finns being called quiet, reserved, and maybe a little bit strange people, and you know what? That is quite all right for us. In fact, I would like to argue that our so-called weirdness is what makes us so special. I have listed here some fun facts about Finns for you. You probably heard that we are really passionate about saunas, but did you also know that we are true fans of heavy music? Finland takes the crown for most heavy bands per capita in the whole world. Let's discuss shortly about Finland's labor markets. The Finnish labor markets are expected to grow in 2025. However, with the growing economy, there's a crucial challenge we need to address: a lack of skilled workers. Companies across Finland are struggling to find qualified employees. Finland is facing a shortage of workers over many occupations across the country. These shortages span across diverse professions, including food service industry, engineering and IT, construction, metal processing, and healthcare. Now, the healthcare sector is one of the most affected by the labor shortage. This is due to an aging population and growing demand for healthcare services. There is a shortage of nurses, doctors, dentists, and other healthcare professionals. Now, we Finns like to express that we have a good work-life balance and culture. Let's explore next a bit more what do we mean by this. Now, Finland is known for its innovative and successful work life and culture, and there are some key aspects that contribute to that. First and foremost, Finland values equality and equal opportunities. This means that no matter your background or experience level is, you have the chance to succeed here. Everyone has a voice, your ideas are valued, and you are expected to share your thoughts and ideas. Another important aspect is the low hierarchy. Here, titles don't hold as much weight as your expertise and contributions. Communication here is pretty straightforward. You can expect clear instruction and honest feedback. Now, work environment also encourages independency. You'll be trusted to take ownership of your work and make decisions. You don't have to be afraid to speak up and ask questions. Now, Finnish workplaces have a strict regulation to ensure also a safe and comfortable working environment. Overall, I would say that Finns value in working life agreements, rules, and honesty in working life. Next, I want to talk to you about something essential to our working lives, and that is work agreements. This collective approach benefits everyone's, and these agreements aren't just a piece of paper. They are actually powerful tools to ensure fairness and security in workplace. Now, you can think about it this way. Collective agreements are like a rule book that we create together through our trade unions. Now, these agreements set clear expectations for things like fair play. Collective agreements ensure also that there is a written employment contracts that clearly outline like payment, holidays, and other crucial terms and conditions like working hours. Now, working hours can differ between industry here in Finland, but most of the people work a manageable standard 8-hour day. Collective agreements promote also a stable work environment. Now, by having a clear guidelines in workplace, you can focus on your job without worrying about sudden changes or unfair treatment. In Finland, businesses understand that employees who are happy and well rested are their greatest asset. Now, Finland is one of the global leader in work-life balance and a fantastic place to experience a fulfilling life. In Finland, work-life balance isn't just a dream. It is actually everyday reality and standard. Finland prioritizes a healthy balance between work and personal life, but also family well-being is very important. Equal opportunities are core values in Finnish society, and they extended the way workplaces operated as well. Now, this is reflected in several ways. For example, extensive childcare options, generous vacations, relaxed work days, and do not forget our coffee breaks. Coffee is such a beloved national tradition, so coffee breaks are actually even included in the official work agreements. Now, Finland's tax system is built on the principle of progressivity. This means that more you earn, the higher percentage of your income you contribute to taxes. This system ensures that everyone pays their share. This revenue is then used to fund Finland's comprehensive welfare state. Now, basically, Finland's progressive taxation system helps create a more equal society, but also catches those who fall or facing hard times. In this kind of situation, the Finnish welfare state acts like safety net, providing a wide range of social services founded by progressive taxation. These services included, for example, universal healthcare, education, what is free for all levels, unemployment benefits is for those who lose their jobs, and of course pensions. Now, rents in Finland can vary depending on the location, size, and of course condition of the apartment. Apartments in more central location or with modern amenities will typically be more expensive. You can also find apartments that are rented furnished. Now, when you're renting an apartment, you will typically need to pay a security deposit equal to 1 month's rent. This deposit will return to you at the end of your lease, provided that you have left the apartment in a good condition. The cost of purchasing an apartment in Helsinki can be quite higher than in other areas in Finland. Now, if you're considering purchasing an apartment in Helsinki, it is important to do your research and compare prices from different neighborhoods as well. There are a number of outline resources where you can find apartments for rent or purchase in Finland. Websites like etuovi.com and vuokraovi.com allow you to search for apartments by location, size, and price. Now, there are many job opportunities available in Finland. Next two slides will provide you with some helpful information about job seeking in Finland. There are a number of places where you can find jobs in Finland. Here are first three great resources that can help you find a job. Now, first, Work in Finland is a good place to start. The site is in Finnish government's English websites for talent. This fantastic site, including visa requirements, information about the Finnish lifestyle, and of course, there's a job listings. The best part is that the job advertisement in this site are always published in English, which means that employers are looking for English-speaking job seekers. And Finnish isn't mandatory to get a job. Now, Job Market is a Finnish public employment website where you can find all kinds of jobs. The website is a meeting place for people and jobs, and offers services to both employers and job seekers. You can access in the job market service using strong e-identification, or email login is for those users who cannot use strong identification. When logging via email, you do not have access all services, but you can, for example, create a job applicant profile and browse also open jobs that Job Market Finland suggests to you based on the information you fill. Now, when you publish your job applicant profile, it will appear anonymous to employers who may then contact you. EURES portal is a European Union website that helps job seekers find jobs in all areas in European countries, including Finland. Now, there are also, of course, other resources available to help you find a job in Finland, including recruitment agencies, job search websites, and social media. Now, recruitment agencies are widely used here in Finland and can actually be a great way to find a job. Job search websites are another great way to find a job in Finland. European online job days could be exactly what you also need, and European online job days are dynamic recruitment events that brings job seekers and employers together in one place. Now go to the site and find your favorite online event. Networking is also very important when looking for a job in Finland. If you know any Finnish people, don't hesitate to ask them for help with your job search. You can also use social media platform to connect with the potential employers. And finally, some jobs openings are not advertised anywhere. Companies may also recruit through their own websites. So it is always a good idea to check the website of companies you are interested in working for. So at the end, I would like to ask you that, are you ready to take your career to the next level? And are you thinking about living and working in Finland at the moment? If your answer is yes, I can only tell you that Finland is a great option to consider. Finnish employers are looking to recruit talent from diverse range of sectors from all over Europe and other parts of the world. Now, here are some resources you may need to get started to turn your dream into a reality. I encourage you to contact EURES Finland via email, or just simply log in the Finnish job market platform via email, or use a strong identification and create your job applicant profile there. And finally, I would like to thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this presentation informative and hope to see you all very soon in Finland. And as we Finns like to say, lämpimästi tervetuloa Suomeen. Thank you very much and goodbye for now.